Today I'm going to show you 5 of my favorite Google search tips. Google does a really good job of trying to figure out what you want to search for, but sometimes it needs a little help. Today I'm going to show you 5 of my favorite tricks on getting the results from Google that you really want. Google search. I can type in what I'm searching for, and it does a pretty good job of finding information about temperate rainforests. My first trick though is I want to be sure I look for temperate rainforest and not temperate and rainforest somewhere else. So the first trick is to include items that go together in quotes. So now it's only going to show me my search results that have temperate and rainforest right next to each other. Our next trick is, what if I'm getting results that I don't want? And I want to take them out. Rainforest, most of the time you hear rainforests, you think tropical. Well, we don't want tropical rainforests in this search. We want temperate rainforests. I can put a minus or a hyphen in front of tropical, and it's going to return search results that say temperate rainforest, and it's going to ignore any of them that also talk about tropical. And I get some different results here because I'm saying not tropical. You can use that if you're looking for Mustangs the horses, and you can subtract Ford and car, so you'll get more search results just about horses that are Mustangs and not the Ford car. Our next trick works on a site. Now, if you're on a site that the search is not very good, we can search just a specific site right from Google. And that is, we start with site and educate.me. And I want to find all the times I've talked about Google Chrome on educate.me. So I put in Google Chrome in quotes, and it's only going to search educate.me. Now when I hit return, it's only showing me the results on my website where I talk about Google Chrome. And I could change this to be Google Drive, and it's only going to show me search results that have Google Drive in them. This works really well when you're on a website and the search doesn't work that good, or well, I will switch over to Google and type site : and then the domain name of the site. And that's what this part right here is, the domain name. If I wanted to search CNET News, because I know news.com is CNET News, I can search that website. Our next trick, I want to find some presentations on temperate rainforests. I can use the file type command for that. File type PPT, which are PowerPoints, and PowerPoints we can open up in Google Slides if we don't have Microsoft PowerPoint. And I can do my same with the quotes. Now it's going to return, and you'll see it says right there, PPT. It returns specific files that are PowerPoint. And now I have this PowerPoint presentation on biomes, which is kind of cool. Now, if you're just going to use this in your class, it probably wouldn't be a problem with respect to copyrights, but if you started wanting to modify it, you might want to track down the owner to make sure they have no problems with you editing the PowerPoint presentation. But all of these that are showing up are PowerPoints because I used file type PPT, and then my search. So that's pretty cool. Finally, my last little trick, and this is good for students to use, is start your search with define and then the word you're searching for. And it'll give you the dictionary search lookup of the word that you were looking for and give you more definitions and all sorts of fun stuff that you can go and look at. So that is using define and then what you want to look up. And define tropical rainforest actually brings up the Wikipedia. So those are my 5 most used and favorite search tips that I use with Google. If they're of use to you, be sure to like this video and also check out my website over at educate.me. Stay classy.